But how did you do with the charts? Did everyone, how many of you got all the charts? You could have used this. I should have told you to use this as a guide. If you use this, you would get it right away. I think that I give you a...
But can you, not now, but later on when you give us next handout, whatever, this sort of the matrix that you did, for the, exactly the way you have it in the board.
Yeah.
Can you make one like this for us? And then we,
if you took notes, I mean, you could have done all the...
my notes are still.
Yeah. You could have done all the charts. So how many of you got charts now?
I get some. I can reproduce it from memory, but when it comes to talking, it's not very quick.
Yeah. It takes a while until you get familiar with it. So if you, let's extend that till tomorrow. So if you haven't done it, do it tonight and bring it in tomorrow. Everyone submit it tomorrow. Complete.
You have some page twice, or
No, it's not twice. If you look carefully at the beginning, it says past or present or active and passive. That's the key. Active means ma'ruf, and passive means manfur. So you have to look at that.
well, present, future, active. That's all I have.
You get it from your email,
Right.
and you should have the whole thing. That was,
16 pages for us.
I made sure to go over that a couple of times so it's clear.
Everything is just present, future, active.
You might have made like double copies or something, but it
Oh,
is,
okay. This is
it
the
is,
future page passive.
yeah, it's past and present future. It's also ma'ruf and majhul. Okay, that's what we have covered so far. If you're not comfortable with this, I'm very reluctant to move on. So, because then it'll be like me talking to myself if we don't know what we have done so far. So let's make sure we understand everything that has been covered so far. And it's just these forms. Believe me, it's nothing else. Just that if you know it for one fi'al, you know it for all of them. Any question?
Yeah, I found that exercise is very useful. Is it possible for you to give us a lot more with the actual solutions for comparison so that we do it and then compare if we are right or wrong?
Oh,
A lot of them.
but what we do in class is also we did most of those. Like last class, I remember we did most of the fi'al. Yes.
This you don't have a passive form of it, right? So
It does.
doesn't it? Left side is passive.
It has the passive.
Oh, on the
If
left.
you look at it, no. فعل, probably doesn't. No, it doesn't. It just have ثلاثي, مربعي, ماضي, and مضارع. It doesn't have passive, but majhul is very easy. If you remember the form, the only thing you need to do to change, for example, this to majhul is always have this sequence. For ثلاثي, ضمة, كسر. For رباعي, same, almost the same. ضمة, سكون here remains, كسر. Okay? So this, you see, became. So if you look at this, دحرج. It was دحرج, it's actually here. ضرب, دحرج. If you want to change this to majhul, for ثلاثي فعل, this is the only thing you need to do. Dhamma and kasra. This will change with whatever number and person you have. But these two at least will stay the same. And this will be exactly the same as majhul, as ma'ruf. Ma'ruf and majhul, the last letter and what comes after it doesn't change. Okay? ضرب, ضرب. ضرب, ضرب. Okay? ضربنا, ضربنا. ضربت, ضربت. So the last, whatever happens here stays the same. So the only thing you need to be concerned with ثلاثي ماضي is change this dhamma, this to kasra, whatever it may have. And ma'ruf, change it to dhamma and kasra. And rubai, same formula. Get all the letters. and Dhamma here, Sukun here, Kasra here. So Fatha, Fatha all the time, change that to Dhamma, Kasra here. And this, whatever happens here, happens here. That's the same. Dahraja, dahraja, dahraju. Duhrija, duhrija, duhraju. That doesn't change. So you see, the only thing you need to change is the first letter, change to Dhamma. The third letter, change it, whatever it has, to a Kasra.
How about when you do that Mudari?
Mudari also follows the same exact formula. And what I mean by that is, for Ma'ruf, it's Yadribu. For Thulathi, do this. Changes to Dhamma, changes to Fatha. Dhamma, Fatha. Everything else stays the same. Dhamma, Fatha. Yudrabu. Udrabu. Mudrabu. Yadribani. Yudrabani. Yadribuna. Yudrabuna. You see? This and this are the only things that change. Changes to Dhamma all the time, changes to Fatha all the time, then you get your majhul. For Al-Rubai, it's the same. Yudahriju. Yudahriju is changed to Yudahraju. So in this case, as a matter of fact, you don't need to change much. The only thing you need to change is change the fourth letter from Kasra to Fatha. That's it. That's the only change you need to make. Yudahriju, yudahraju. This is the Ra, is the fourth letter, right? And the fourth letter, including the Ya or Ta later on. So you 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one. It has a Kasra here, you got a Fatha, and then you got your Majhul. So even though the chart doesn't have Majhul, it's very, very easy to change it to Majhul. But it depends what you're dealing with. Thulathi has a different rule, Rubai has a different rule. Any other questions?
I'm a little confused with the dhammas and sukuns. Can you make sukuns in a circle?
Okay. Yeah, I should do that actually. From now on, we'll make the sukoons. I hope I can get into that habit. Making sukoons into circles, okay?
Which one is actually correct?
It's correct, but it's not really visible.
No, I mean, I've seen
Like this one, I don't know. I mean, I know it's Dhamma, but will you know it's Dhamma or sukoon? Sometimes you write it fast, it comes out like that.
I've seen people using it as useful both. But I don't know which one is more accurate.
But these are just symbols, it doesn't matter. There used to be no symbols at all. When the Qur'an was compiled and written, there was no dots, no fatha, none of these things. People could actually tell if it's a noon or a ta or a ba or a ya. And then people became lazy, so they had to put, to differentiate ba, ta, and ya and noon, so they invented the dot. And then for non-Arabs, it was difficult to look at it and see if it's daraba or duriba or what. So then harakat were invented. So sukoon, whether a circle or the other kind, they're both correct. Okay, any other questions?
So those are all dhammas over there?
Okay, let's see. So this one, this is sukoon.